What is church?
Is it a building?
With some pews
A piano?
and stained glass?
Or is it something more?
2,000 years ago, the church was born.
It wasn't made up of the famous, the rich, or the powerful.
It was made up of everyday people who passionately believed in the message of Jesus.
It was the beginning of a revolution of love and freedom that would change the world forever.
In 369 AD, the church built the first hospital.
As a place to care for those who cannot care for themselves. Today, the church is the largest single provider of healthcare in history.
The church was the first to stand up for the rights of children, creating the first and largest orphanage system in the world.
100 out of the first 110 universities in America
Were founded as Christian institutions.
Places like Harvard,
Dartmouth.
Yale,
And Princeton.
Much of the world's greatest art
architecture,
Literature.
and music has been shaped by the church.
But the impact of the church isn't just ancient history.
Today, the church is stronger than ever.
And continues to impact every corner of the world.
over 300,000 churches in America,
And almost 5 million churches around the world stand ready to be instruments of change, to do what governments could never do.
Every day, the church brings food and fresh water to millions of people across the world.
It has a renewed passion to help widows and orphans.
And fights to free slaves in every part of the world.
It stands ready as a first responder on the scene to provide relief for victims of disaster.
The ripple of Jesus' impact can be clearly seen and felt in the church today.
And it's made up of people like me and you.
Today, you didn't just come to a building.
You came to a revolution 2,000 years in the making.
The world is facing as much trouble as ever.
But we are not afraid. We were created for such a time as this.
we will continue to do what we've always done.
Proclaim the message of Jesus.
To help a world that needs him so desperately.
welcome.
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 Welcome to church.